do you have heading to the national championship match tomorrow night?
Yeah, excited and a lot of anticipation, I think, for this match. But I'm really relaxed, mentally, physically, just enjoying this time to it's the last time I get to put on a Husky wrestling singlet, and so I'm taking it in. Before the match, just right now, I took time just to look around the arena. I wanted to look at every section, and I'm gonna look back on this 20, 30 years from now, and if I'm not enjoying it, I think I'm gonna have some regrets. So I think going into that match, it's just gonna be taking in the moment, wrestling free and wrestling hard.
Tyler, Mike Penn from Win. What have you learned about yourself in the last 2 weeks since you wrestled Jason? Or will you be just free tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think that's one thing. I wasn't too upset about the loss. It was how I wrestled. That's what made me kind of take it hard. It wasn't characteristic of myself to wrestle in that way. Very hesitant. And maybe it was just a new environment. Never been in the Big Ten finals, so I think I was just trying to calm myself down. And it's just I need to get a little bit more fired up. But also, usually in the past, I would take those 2 weeks and obsess over film, every little thing, my diet, making sure everything's perfect. But I really got away from the sport for the last couple of weeks. I made sure I made time each and every day just to clear my head, to have some time by myself. I'm a man of faith, so just time in the Word and just meditating on certain things, and it's really helped me perform at a higher level, I think. So I think that's what's been key.
Tyler, Gary out of USA Wrestling. Are you a guy that likes to study a lot of video and stuff? Your opponent just had a real tough match, almost went the other way at the end. Will you watch that, or will you just focus on the things that help you get ready?
I think I've put in enough work for Jason Nolf to understand what he's doing. I've actually had my coaches tell me I need to stop. I need to stop watching so much film. I need to get away. That's part of the reason why I've had to step away from the sport of wrestling so much. But no, I've wrestled the guy 8, 9 times. I know what he's good at. I've studied him a lot. I have books full of Jason Nolf. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to relax. I'm going to get fueled up, make my weight, and probably spend a lot of time with family, just lay down and get ready for my match.
Tyler, Jeff Upson from PA Power Wrestling. I think it's kind of interesting because you ended your high school career wrestling Jason at the Pittsburgh Wrestling Classic.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
You're ending it almost the same way, wrestling him, obviously a little bit more stake. How's that play in your head? And, just talk about that feeling of having to wrestle the same guy over and over and over again, like you just said.
It's almost poetic, right?
Yeah.
I thought about that exact thing. Wrestled in, I'm pretty sure it was in Pittsburgh.
It was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I think we've been 1 and 2 for a long time, and he's a great wrestler, and I think it's going to be a fun way to end our collegiate careers together, the same way we did it when we were in high school. I respect him a lot, but I'm not going to wrestle him passive, and I'm going to go out there and tear his head off, and I'm sure he's going to do the same with me. I would expect nothing less.
Anything else for Tyler? Thank you, Tyler. Oh, good.
Thanks. Appreciate it.